The Boston Celtics just decimated the Los Angeles Clippers 145 to 108 on the road. It was in Los Angeles this game took place. This game had a couple interesting headlines on the Celtics side of things, but the main takeaway after the Clippers faced their second loss in a row as Kawhi sat out his second game in a row, we are going to be talking about the importance of Kawhi Leonard for this Los Angeles Clippers team. On paper, it may seem like, yes, obviously, dude, Kawhi is very important. However, I've seen a lot of various headlines in regards to Paul George is the most important player on this team, or Paul George is the most impactful player on this team, or Kawhi Leonard needs to be the San Antonio Spurs version of Kawhi, not the Raptors version of Kawhi. All these things I don't agree with, and a night like tonight is a perfect example. On the Celtics side of things, they had 10 people with a positive plus minus. And you may think, okay, that can happen from time to time. Jason had a plus 19, Al had a plus 24, Drew had a plus 22, Jalen had a plus 29, and Derek White had a plus 27, while guys like Peyton Pritchard and Sam Hauser had a plus 13 and plus 11 off the bench. Tonight was a game where they just got rinsed and repeated over and over and over again. Their defensive sets looked poor. Their transition play looked even worse. There was no sets on offense where they got anyone involved on the elbow at a successful rate. James Harden had a minus 34 on the box plus minus. Paul had a minus 27, while Terrence Mann had a minus 33. This is one of those games where it was just very, very hard to watch from the Clippers standpoint. Terrence Mann shot 0 for 10. James Harden was 6 for 13 and Paul went 9 for 17. A big thing and a big reason Kawhi is so important is because he demands and garners so much attention while simultaneously slowing the game down immensely. For guys like Terrence Mann, for guys like Amiri Coffey, for guys like Russell Westbrook and Bones Highland and Norman Powell, all these guys are getting great open quality shots because everyone has their direction and attention pointed at Kawhi Leonard. When Kawhi Leonard is on the elbow, you have to respect his mid-range jumper, as it is probably, in my opinion, a top 3 most efficient shot as far as the mid-range goes. On the Celtics side of things, they just kind of showed tonight why they are the best team in the NBA. And again, they showed the importance of Kawhi to a contending team. I mean, a 40-point loss is absolutely insane for just one player to be missing. And it just shows how much Kawhi Leonard really does matter to this roster. I'm just going to keep reiterating that point. When guys like Jason Tatum are snapping for a very efficient night for 30 points, and he turned the ball over 0 times tonight, and he goes 5 for 10 from 3, and then his counterpart Jaylen Brown is 24 points on 3 for 6 from 3 and 9 for 17 from the field. These guys are shooting over 50%. You need someone to let some pressure off Paul George on the defensive side of the ball, because Paul can't be trying to do it all on defense and on offense. Kawhi is so routinely used to being the best player on the floor on the offense and defensive side of the ball. And Tyronn Lue, he is a great coach, but his schemes look just a little bit different, and they should look a little bit different from, the difference from having Kawhi Leonard out on the floor to not. Tonight, the Clippers shot sub 50% from the field, and they shot 11 for 34 or 32% from the three-point land. Kawhi Leonard to this team is what LeBron James is to the Lakers. The Clippers, yes, they have stars. Yes, Paul George and James Harden in past could probably have made a run, but Kawhi Leonard's importance to this franchise, it really cannot be, mimicked. It can't be changed. It can't be under or over appreciated. It can only be understood. What do you guys think, though? What did you make of this entire game? This video wasn't really supposed to be a recap, more as a Kawhi Leonard wake-up post or a Kawhi Leonard appreciation post, because the team's offense looks so much different without Kawhi, and the defense looks even worse. I know the last 2 videos have been kind of short, and I really do apologize for that, guys. It's just there's some family stuff going on, as it usually does happen around the holidays, and I don't want to make any excuses, but I am trying to just muscle through posting every day for you guys. I appreciate y'all's support as always. Have a great rest of your day. Stay happy, healthy, and blessed. Peace.